Okay, good morning, dear students. In this class, in this video class, we are going to begin with Unit 6, which name is job. In one part or first part of this grammar structure, we are going to see the difference between the simple past and the present perfect. We are going to see as a review because you know these two grammar structures. Okay, we are going to begin with the simple past, explaining what is it about. Okay, the simple past is used for actions or events that finished in the past, including the recent past, which have no connection to the present. Okay, the simple past describes finished actions or processes. It happened in the past or recent past, so it doesn't have a connection to the present. We have in this example, I lived in Europe last year. So when it happened? Last year. So this is a finished action that happened last year. Okay, now we are going to talk about the present perfect. The present perfect is used for actions or events that are related to the present. So there's a connection between the past and the present. It is also used for actions or events at a specific time in the past, which are still happening now, or for finished actions which have a connection to the present, as I told you. We can't use the present perfect with a finished time word. That means that, in this example, I have been to Rome, but it doesn't say when. It the present perfect doesn't need a time word. So the person has been to Rome, but it doesn't say when. Okay, the present perfect and the simple past, uh, with these two sentences, we are going to see the difference. For example, the sentence with the present perfect, when it says, we have painted a room. Okay, the fact that we painted the room, in some case it finished. We have painted the room. Okay, it doesn't say when. Remember that. So there's a connection to the present. We have painted the room. We don't know until when. But in the other hand, in the simple past, the sentence, we have painted a room. The fact is that we finish painting the room. The fact that we painted the room has finished. It finished in the past. Now we are going to see the grammar structure of the two tenses. We form the present perfect with the subject, any subject you know, plus have has, where we use has for he, she, it, and have we use for the other subjects. We use for we, they, I, and others. Plus the past participle. That means that past participle is the third line of the verbs. So we can say, for example, as replacing, I have forgotten to do my homework. Okay, I have forgotten to do my homework. I am replacing. Simple past. We use the simple past with the subject plus the verb in simple past. Which is the verb in simple past? It is the verbs of the second line. The second line. We are going to replace I went to the cinema yesterday. Here in the simple past, we can use yesterday or a time word because it is permitted to use in the simple past. Okay, with these sentences, we are going to see more clear or clearer the difference between the two tenses, which are present perfect and simple past. Okay, the first one, it says, I have lived in Lyon. This is the present perfect. It doesn't say when. But look at the difference between I lived in Lyon in 1989. So it says when it happened. It happened in 1989. So it is a finished action. The second one, they have eaten Thai food. It doesn't say when, but in the simple past it says they ate Thai food last night. When happened? Last night. The third one, have you seen Othello? In the simple past, where did you see Othello? So the answer is going to show us when the person saw Othello. Where? The last one. We have been to Ireland. It doesn't say when, so it means that they are unfinished action started in the past and continue to the present. Watching the difference, we see when did you go to Ireland? Okay, the answer should be when. So it is a finished action. Okay, for the present perfect, we have specific times in the past. We use these times expressions or times in the past. We have yesterday, 5 minutes ago. It could be 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago, whatever you want. In 2000, the same. You can use whatever year you want. In 1999, in 2020, or whatever. The other day, the other week, the other year, the same. Last month, the expression is last, so we can use with month, with year, with day, with some day of the week, with some month of the year, whatever you want. That's in the present perfect. Now, in the simple past, we use with specific times for present perfect. We have ever, never, not yet, yet, already, so far, up to the present, etc. So, as you can see, these times expressions show you or give you the idea when you are going to use in the present perfect or in the simple past. Okay, I hope this class was clear for you to understand the difference between these two grammar tenses. Don't forget that you have to take notes of all these all of your doubts or questions. So we are going to see and try to clear them in our Zoom session that it's going to be next Friday. So try to get notes of this class. Okay? Have a nice day and bye.